Greetings, programs. This is Wretch, and welcome to Ticket to Ride. This is a digital version of the classic Days of Wonder board game. It just celebrated its 10th anniversary, actually. Very easy game to play, but very difficult to master. This is a absolute awesome board game. Geek and Sundry did a playthrough of it on their tabletop series, and I really suggest that anyone who's into board games have this in their collection if they don't already. So let's go ahead and give it a play.
Play on the classic US map that got it all started. If this is your very first game, select this destination. It's the same one found in the classic Ticket to Ride board game.
This is very similar to... Does anyone ever play the Yukon Trail by Mech? It was kind of the Oregon Trail, only it was in the Yukon. Very similar style in terms of the piano playing and the voices. But I have the basic version, so we play on the classic map of the first edition of the game, but you can see you can get different versions of it. And we're going to skip through this. And we don't need a tutorial. I'm the tutorial. And we're going to play a 5-player game, computer. And let me go ahead and explain what the game is real quick. Now, here's a map of all potential train routes. Now, the premise of the game originally is that all these people had a bet, kind of like Phineas Fogg in Around the World in 80s Days, on where places that they could go. The kind of premise that a lot of people take in the game now is that everyone here is a railroad baron trying to claim the most routes to be the most successful out of his peers. I like that one a little bit better, even though the kid is in the game. I guess he's a child prodigy baron. And these are the routes that you can claim. Now, the gray routes that you see here, they can be claimed by any color card. White cards, or white routes can only be taken by white cards, black by black cards, orange by orange, and so on. Now, when the game starts, you have these ticket cards. And right here is the point value. If we are able to, by the end of the game, connect routes without breaking, just a long continuous route from, in this case, from Seattle to New York, Helena to Los Angeles, or Chicago to New Orleans, that is a horrible draw, hell's bells. We can go ahead and claim those points for ourselves. If we don't, however, by the end of the game, then we lose those points, so it's very, very tricky. I am going to go ahead and take... Man, none of these are appealing in any way, shape, or form. So let's take... We're going to take Chicago to New Orleans and Seattle to New York. And I'm going to try and do a continuous route along the entire United States and down into the South and try and hit all of those. Now... you basically choose two. You can take all three, but you can choose to discard one on your first turn. So I'm going to take those two. And you get dealt 4 cards. Now, you have the cards coinciding to the track. And also this one, which is a wild card, which you can use to fill basically any space. So if we had 2 reds, we could use a wild card and fill one of the red tracks. Now, when you have a game, during your turn, you can do 3 things. You can draw 2 cards from here or the deck of mystery. If the wild card is up here, you can only draw 1 though. Or we can draw tickets if we're feeling particularly saucy, as Will Wheaton says, and we have to go with it. You know, if we lose the points, we lose the points. Or we can go ahead and lay down tracks if we have enough cards. So that's pretty cool. So we have a monumental task ahead of us, guys. So I'm not exactly sure where I want to start. We have reds, blues, and whites. So I guess we're going to go ahead and lay a track, and you can see we just move the course, or the mouse over here. We're going to build from New York to Pittsburgh and get this route started. And then everyone else... You can see they're drawing their cards or laying their tracks. And the goal is to basically get the most points at the end of the game. That's a novel concept, right? This puts down how many trains that we have. As you can see, I have 43. Most of the people who haven't moved yet or played tracks have 45. When one player is down to 2 trains, that signals the end game. We get one more turn, And then at the end, our points are tallied. We get points tallied based on these cards, the point values for the tracks that we have, that are set right here, point values, and an additional 10 points for whoever has the longest continuous track. So that's the game. Like I said, it's easy to learn, very hard to master. So let's do... What are we needing here? Blues. We're needing everything, to be honest. So let's get some orange and yellows. We don't need those, or we don't have those, rather. Let's get black. And you see that's replaced by another card. And we'll get red. We need everything right now, because this route is not going to be easy. I'll tell you guys the truth, I'm probably going to lose this, but I lose almost I don't think I have actually won a game of Ticket to Ride ever. But that was never really the point. I love the game because it is very, very zen. And you could just play it and have a good time and not really care so much about winning. So, we have 2 red cards. Where's blue along our route here that we can take? Not really any blues. How about whites? No, not white, but I'll tell you what we do need. We need to go ahead and get some throwaway cards to fill out these gray tracks. And I'm going to be all over the map here. I mean, it's going to be tough. Otherwise, we're going to lose a lot of points. And you also hear the awesome acoustic version of Red River Valley, which I remember that song very vividly because that's the song that I forgot her name for the life of me. But the girl, the spirited actress, as Doc Holliday called her, who falls in love with Wyatt Earp in the movie Tombstone, sings this song when Wyatt and Doc go into the bar right before Doc nearly gets into a fight with Ike Clanton. So I remember that a lot because of that movie. Okay, New York to Chicago. And none of our routes are in too much danger right now. We need oranges. Yeah, we definitely need oranges. So let's take a red. Now here's where we have different routes to take here, but we need oranges regardless. So let's go ahead and grab the orange. That's a lot of oranges though. And reds. Let's see if we can grab some blues maybe. Or, no, blacks. Well, we do need black. So we'll take 2 black. And there's the blue, of course, right when we don't need it. And you can see they're laying down their tracks too. They're trying to get their continuous routes going. You have yellow building right here, pink laid down over here. Got our 2 blacks. We're going to go ahead and set... Yeah, let's go ahead and set down here. Well, no, we're missing out of blues, reds, and oranges. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. We can at least finish our Chicago to New Orleans route. We're going to be taking the long way, but that seems to be my style. Oh, crap. Okay, well, our hand has kind of been forced now. So we need some reds. And now we need to go get some blues. And then some yellows or wild cards. Okay, we need to claim this track. And hopefully nothing will take us out here. We've just got our fingers in too many pies. Okay, we need blue. We do not have blue. We need yellow. We do not have yellow. So, orange would work too. Let's go ahead and finish that one. We have multiple routes here in case we need to take it, so I'm not that worried about it. Blue is what I'd prefer. Okay, I am really glad we took that. Now, We've got red. Yeah, well, we could take red if we needed to. But I prefer blue. So let's draw from the deck of mystery. We get a black card. And I guess one more? Red. Okay. And you can see it shuffled when it ran out of cards. This is like based off the board game, so they have the same number, and you can see the little gauge there to determine how low the deck is, which is a very cool little feature. Let's take blue so we can finish that one up, and now we need yellow and orange. Yellow, orange, and blue. Yellow, orange, and blue, which we do not have. So let's draw from the deck. There's another blue. That's good. Okay, there's the blue. Do not lay that track down. Okay. So there's blue, so we can connect that. And we might as well grab another blue. Yeah, let's grab another blue. Because then we can connect that toward New Orleans. And look at that little red snake going from LA all the way to Houston. Oh. And pink is taking no prisoners. Alright, first off. Good, 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 good. Everything's going according to plan. Too bad you can't, like, hire robbers. That'd be awesome. Oh, okay. Mina got some new tickets. So did the doctor. Okay, so they probably have already completed their routes. I have seen no yellow cards whatsoever. So let's get... We need orange. We don't have any yellows. And we need to hold our yellows, so we will get blue. So we can complete this one. And then an orange. We'll need 2 more oranges. And then we're just going to be out of luck, I guess. Okay, there's another blue. There's a black. He took 2 from the deck of mystery. Let's go ahead and connect that up. Okay. Oh, green is connecting theirs. That's impressive. By the way, you can't... Obviously, there is an aspect of blocking and strategy to this game, if you feel so inclined to play that way. I never have, personally. But it is there if you want it. So I can grab a wild. Let's grab a wild. Let's see, if I had drawn from the deck of mystery, I would have got a wild for 1, and then was able to get another one. Okay, there's white. I am still not getting any. Let's grab another wild. There's orange. It's alright, though. I can connect Atlanta to New Orleans. And then we just need the Seattle to Helena. Bam. Chicago to New Orleans. That's 1 completed. Now, we can either get the yellows or get an 8 built. Whatever gets me to Seattle. I don't care what. Okay, and he went ahead and grabbed... Someone's hoarding all the yellow cards. I'm going to try for... Oh, there's a yellow. Okay, a little bit of progress there. And if someone takes this one, I can at least have some backups. And we'll still draw from the deck. Oh, there's a wild. That's good. I need 4 more yellows, or their equivalents. Red is not what I'm needing. However, I could go ahead and start building up from New Orleans to Miami and continuing to extend my track. So that's good. Some more. Okay, there's green. And 2 green. Wow. And oh wow, Mina got another card. Let's keep pulling. There's 4. We could actually build from Portland to from Portland to San Francisco. And we got some blue. Actually, you know what? I'm going to take that green. And there's a red. It's like I'm needing yellow, guys. What is up with the lack of yellow? I am not happy with that. Okay, there's some shuffling. Now everyone's grabbing the yellows. Don't take my yellow cards. I need them for things. And get some quick points right there. And that cost me because Elise took the yellow. And they're probably going to claim that route, I imagine. So that is a lot of pink cards. Let's go for... Okay, we got a wild. We need 3 more yellows. 4 more yellows. And look, the entire draw pile is pink. Or visible draw pile, at least. Let's get mystery card. Okay, very good. I just need a yellow or another wild card. Make me happy. Pink. Unlike what Aerosmith, pink is not my favorite color right now. Now we have 16 trains left. The Doctor has 15, Mina's got 19, Ellie has 19, and Niles has 22. So let's draw, okay, orange and green. We now got the entire rainbow represented here. And, okay, the Doctor's got 6 tickets. That is insane. Alright, we're grabbing a wild card. Caution to the wind. You better not lay that track, Ellie. Okay, good. Okay, I think we're good. We're in good shape here. Yay! Bam! Everyone's laying down the big tracks now. And now I'll draw that little card from Seattle. And connect my route going all the way around here. Green's doing a good job too. Red. Oh, wow. Yeah, I think red has me beat on the longest route. So let's see what we can do about fixing that. We need orange, because we can just extend from San Francisco to Salt Lake. Or red from New Orleans to Miami. So let's draw some mystery cards. That's good. That is less so. Okay, 10, 14, 13, 8, 9. Yeah, everyone's trains are getting low. And need some good draws here. Those are not good draws. 2 blues. And if the Doctor lays down 2... No, he drew. That's good. Okay, yellow. Is that what we needed? I forgot where we... Okay, we needed orange and red. And white. And green is all over the place. Oh, Niles is 1 way from... Oh, nope, that signals the last turn. Well, that sucks. And do we have anything that we can make our route longer? No, doesn't look like it. But I do have... Got 3 orange. Now, at this point, we're just laying down tracks for points at this juncture. And it looks like everyone has stuff... Oh, no, yellow, blue... Yeah, I can't claim any 3, at least none that I can see. If anyone's yelling at me right now saying, "It's right there, Wretch, please yell a little louder," I cannot hear you. Yep. Oh well. GG's. let's go ahead and... I actually almost built a circle, didn't I? Yeah, let's do Atlanta to Charleston. Why not? For a quick 2. See, everyone is now trying to fill up their points as much as they can. And Hair Doctor lays down his last one. Now we go into the scoring process. Niles didn't get that one, but he got Dallas to New York, so... And Winnipeg. LC. Oh, wow. Ellie got a lot of them, I bet. 9. And... Okay. He's at 109. Mina... did not. Oh, ouch. That's bad for Mina. Now, this is the thing I'm curious about with the doctor. How many did you complete? The great. Oh, you lost some. You got one more. 110. Wow. And mine went up to 22. And then 7. Oh, I almost got it. Came in 3rd. Hair Doctor won with 110. Ellie with 109. That was a close game. And me with 103, with Niles and Mina taking up the rear of the bet here. Pretty cool. All right.
Play on the classic
Well,
US
that was Ticket to Ride, guys. It's it. It's simple. It's rarely fun to play. And you can see here there's online play as well, so you can play with your friends or just random people, I believe. So there you go. It's for sale on Steam right now. I'll leave a link in the description below. If you feel inclined to play, do so. I think it'd be really good fun. I think you guys would enjoy it if you've never played the board game, and even if you have played the board game. So I'll go ahead and end the video here. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you liked the video, go ahead and click like down below. Subscribe to the channel or leave a comment. That'd be a big help. And we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.